Hello, hello, everybody. Not sure who's all in here yet. Hang on, let me switch over here. I know Matthew Porter was here. It says there's 3 people in here, but of course one of them is me. So that would make 2 people in here. But thought I'd come on and do a quick pop up and see if anyone is interested in anything. Also wondering if anybody would be interested in purchasing each and every one of the PDS quarter rolls for the American Women's Quarters that have come out so far. That's 16 different sets of PDNS. Wondering if anybody would be interested in those. Of course, they're going to be expensive, but hey, Chu, good to see you. Matthew, of course. Hello. So I'm going to wait for a few more people to come in, see if a few more people come in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Not working, huh, Matthew? You're like me, you work all the darn time. Uh, yeah, a lot of people are still collecting them. I'm just thinking I might offer all of mine up so far, and then whoever was to purchase them could just keep going and get the last 4 that will be coming out this year, and then they'll have the whole set. But at the same time, I'm thinking about saving them. Incoming storm. Wonder what storm that is. We got one on Saturday night that from 7 p.m. until 6 a.m. brought a foot of snow. So, guys, check this out. I just picked this up. It's made by SureSafe. It's an airtight holder. Patent pending. It's neat. You pop the sides off of it, then it opens up, and it actually holds airtights for 1-ounce silver. Pretty neat. I thought it was neat, so. Everything's closing. Is it like a hurricane kind of thing? Is it coming from the south? Or is it coming from the west? I think you're down by Virginia, aren't you? Or North Carolina or something like that. So, wondering where it's coming from. Still only 3 people in here. I was hoping I'd get a little bit of a turnout. It's a winter storm. Snow, sleet, freezing rain. Yep. Check this out too. This is pretty cool. I don't know if anybody knows what Shadows of War is. I'm trying to read it. Middle Earth, Shadow of War. It's a bottle opener. This item is not a toy, and you will see why. I thought this was cool, so I had to get it. It's a bottle opener. I don't know what Shadows of War is. It must be a video game. I don't play video games anymore. But I don't know. I thought it was neat, so I picked it up. I might have to come back in here tomorrow, see if I could get people to get in here. I know it's late, so. Got a 1920D, harder date to get. VG8, but damaged. It has some damage on the rim. So I was going to throw that up, see if anybody wanted that. I was going to see if anybody wanted a nice 1862 dime, silver, 1962 Benji. Huh, 62? 62. 4 people in here now. Hard to get, low minted. Oh, what's on this thing? I got it off. 2009 S. The nice thing about Annex, though, is if you ever cross them over to PCGS, the grades usually go up. I've sent many coins in, and they have gone up. Got 6 people in here now. Yeah, I came in the auction last Saturday or last Tuesday, and hang on. That's a good question, Matthew. Hold on. Huh. It kind of looks silver. I don't want to open up the airtight, but I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I had to leave the auction last week to go to the hospital. So now I'm trying to get money to pay for a couple bills that I had. God, it really looks silver, but I can't get this stupid airtight open. I thought it was clad. Hey, Emma, it's good to see you. Here it is. All right, hang on. I don't want to hold it if it hasn't been held, so it's been in an airtight since I got it anyway. Yeah, well, I walked into the hospital. For those of you who were in the auction, they probably saw me leave. I walked in, they took my vitals, and immediately gave me an EKG because they thought I was having a heart attack because my blood pressure was 192 over 112. So, again, they still don't know what was wrong. So again, I am trying to get money for a couple bills that I have, which is why I came on here, because I had to leave last week, so I didn't get to do the auction. Man, Matthew. So I got the airtight open. Now the damn thing won't come out. I'm really curious because it looks silver from the side. There we go. It's silver, ladies and gentlemen. So the 2009 S is silver. That makes it even better. So that's a silver dime. I don't know what's silver right now. Silver melt on the dime is what, 111 or something like that? Hang on, let me look. Well, I believe it would still only be 90% because it's 2009. They didn't do 999 until 2019 or 2018 or something like that. So melt on that would be $2.30. $2.30, but it is a 2009. Again, lower mintage. Oh, don't tell me I got fuzzies inside of it. Well, whoever gets it can get the fuzzy out because I'm not opening the thing up again. Yeah, and it's a proof. I'd probably do both. For a $10 start, if anybody's interested. So it'd be a 62 and a 2009 proof. 62 is not a proof. Matthew's in at 10. This half? What half? What do you see? Oh, that's $1. You mean this one? It's just, it's clad, but it's BU, and it's a bicentennial. It's in really good shape. I wasn't even going to offer this up. I don't know. If you get it with those, I'll do it for like $2. It's just a Nike. Like I said, if you want to edit in with those two, I'll do it for $2. So it would be $12. All right. And if you go to 25 from 12, I'll throw this in, which would basically be melt. This is a proof also, but it has a blemish on it. It's got a black toning mark. So I would melt right now on these is like 1180 something. So if you go up to 25, I'll do that with them. So you get all 4 of those for 25, if you say for 25, and if nobody goes over you. I have so many things on my desk, it's ridiculous. Then I went and got a box of nickels, and I found this thing. So it's an ender. It was in a brand new box of nickels that I got. So I took it out. I'm just not opening it. I don't know what year it is. I don't know anything yet. So I'm going to hold on to that. So you're at 12 right now. We'll take that out. It doesn't look like you're interested in that. Any other interest from anybody? See, there's like 7 people in here now. And I'm not going to count it down. I don't see any interest, so I'm just going to sell those 3, unless you want all 4 for 25, like I said. Okay, that's cool. So I'll do those 3 for 12. And of course, there is shipping. But I'm going to wait until you're done, and I'll quote your shipping at the end. Hey, Water. All right. And I am putting the things on the auction spreadsheet, which is tagged at the top. There's really nothing on there right now because I don't know what I'm putting up yet. All right. Item, 2 dimes, and Ike. Winner, Matthew Porter. And price, 12. I'm just going to put 12 for now. And like I said, I'll figure shipping out at the end. All right. There's that. All right, so those 3 are going to go to Matthew Porter. Is anybody interested in this that I showed earlier? It is VG8, so it is graded, but it's damaged. It has some rim damage on it. But a VG8 goes usually for between 35 and 40 bucks. I'll do this for 20 if anybody wants it. Still a good example, and it's a hard year to get. 1920D. I'll do for 20 if anybody is interested. Hoping to get rid of some stuff off of my desk. Anybody interested? No, no. All right, I showed this earlier. Does anybody do Shadow of War the game. This is a bottle opener. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I'll do it for $10 if anybody wants it. I can guarantee it sells for more than that. So $10 if anybody's interested in that. I got my son a really cool lighter, a Zippo. It actually has a Playboy centerfold on it. It's pretty cool. He came over and saw it on my desk and was like, I want that. So I just gave it to him. All right. No interest in that. I put this up a few times. This is the 2020 BAT quarters. You get a PDS and W if you want them. So you get the D, the P, the S, and the W. And the W is in really nice shape. So if anybody wants that set, I'll do that set for $45. The W alone is worth more than $45. Does anybody do foreign banknotes that are in here? There's 8 people in here. Anybody do foreign money, foreign banknotes, anything like that? I'll show these again. I showed these briefly in the auction before I left on Tuesday. These are some BU cents and nickels. If anybody wants these, there's a 1968S, 94S. These are all from Copper Coins. 69S, 60 proof, 58D. Hey, Daddy Pa. 57D. 81S. 84 proof. 63 proof nickel. 55S. 61. 2010. Hang on, I got more. $2005S, a 55P. Again, these are all BU. Imagine if that was a double die. That'd be a pickup right there. 2000S, 2003S, 92S, and 47S. So for that whole lot, I was doing $40. I think there's like 18 coins here. Just over $2 per coin, like $2.10 per coin. If anybody's interested in those. It'd be 40 on those. I am doing boxes of cents. Same thing that I was doing during the auction. I don't know if you were here for the auction, but let me look and see how I did it. Hang on. I just got to bring up last week's spreadsheet. Again, I left early for it, so. All right, copper cent rolls. I was doing a bin for $3 per roll, $2.50 per roll at 5 or more rolls, and $1.50 per roll for a whole box of 50 rolls, which would be $75 total for a box of 50. And it's just regular copper cents. Like I'll mix dates and everything. I don't go through them for varieties or anything. I usually do that later if I decide to keep them. But these are just ones that I went through, saw they were copper, and put them aside. So you get all different years in there. So a whole box of 50 rolls would be $1.50 per roll, and that's cheaper than melt right now. Copper melt right now for a roll of pennies is $1.73. And for those of you who didn't know, Trump said that he is signing an executive order to get rid of pennies, just like Canada did. God knows if it'll happen or when it happens, but it was on the news this morning. So they cost too much to make. So pretty soon, cents are going to be hard to get. All right. Let's see, what else do we want to put up here? I had this up there last week and nobody bit. I still don't think anyone's going to bite on it. But I'll throw it up here and see if anybody's interested in it. First off, she's frosted and the fields are mirrored. 1883. And then on the back, it's also proof-like. You could see the frosting in the mirror, and it's a Carson City. So 1883 Carson City, MS63. If anybody is interested in that, I was doing that for $3.80. I was actually thinking about sending it in to cross it over to PCGS and to see if they'll give me a proof-like designation, because in my opinion, it looks better in hand than it does on the camera, but it's definitely frosted. Definitely frosted and mirrored backgrounds all the way. So if anybody is interested, 380. Forgot what it scans at. Hang on. Yeah, I was thinking about sending it in and seeing. Wouldn't hurt anything even to have it crossed over. Because if you scan it right now, it actually doesn't come up with a price on NGC, but PCGS has an MS63 at $435. If you look it up on NGC, if you scan it, like I said, it doesn't say anything, but if you look it up, an MS63 is like $390. So it'd be worth it just to cross it over anyway. If it did cross over and get proof like, it would be $525. So $380 if anybody's interested in that. I have this huge bag of cents right next to me that I haven't gone through yet. I think they're all newer though. Hang on. I'm going to look at them real quick with you guys. But you know, in my area, when I get the newer pennies, they're they can have the extra V on them. Like this one. Extra V on the bottom. And you can always tell because he's got that chip on his forehead. But this right here, I walked into my local grocery store. One coin in the coin star, and it was this. And it happened to be an extra V. Talk about lucky, right, guys? So this right here says there's 529 pennies in here. I just haven't gone through them. I don't know what years they are or anything, but they're newer. Oh, I see 2009 right there. I want to see which 2009 that is. I hope they make them next year, Matthew. We're supposed to get all the cool coins next year. Now they're saying they're not going to do it. It was his birth. Oh, it's a 2009 D also. And it's in good shape. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't gone through any of these. My friend gave them to me. He's been saving them. Yeah, 2026, we're supposed to get all the good coins. Oh, what is all this? Hold on. What's this stuff? Hang on, guys. I'm looking at a box right over here. What do we got here? Uh-oh. What are these? Oh, 58D. Hold on, these might be. I haven't even gone through these yet. 56D. Look at all the hair. Stupid animals. 5060. So we got 58D, 5060, 51D. Yeah, this is the last year for the Kennedys before they redo it. That's why I'm getting like 10 boxes of them. 51D, 44P. That's a good year, guys. Jeez, I didn't even know I had these. These are in the bottom of one of my boxes over there. I have too much gosh darn stuff in here. Bin one box. Will do, MS. Hang on, let me throw you on the winner sheet. Who the heck knows what these are? All it says is 5. You think it's 50? Let me throw MS on for a box. Box of pennies. I'm not going to put cents. Copper. MS. 75. All right. Hang on. I got to open this one up that says 5 something on it. I want to see what they are. Well, they're wheats. Oh, you know what? I think there's 5 extra in here. But let's see what year they are. Oh, there's a red one in here. Oh, sugar beans. Hold on. If they're all that year, that's a good year. Yep. They're all 1952S in this row. You're right. It is an S. Daddy Pa. Hold on. So I bet you it says 5-2 and then the other thing is an S. Daddy Pa's pretty smart, but we knew that. So I'm going to write on this. One, 1952S. Make it easier. And there's varieties in that year too. Another roll of 58D. And last but not least, 45P. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7 rolls there. I usually do $5 per roll on wheat. So let's start it at 30 and see if there's any interest at 30 for the 7 rolls. And MS, I got you down for a whole box of copper. So Daddy Pa's at 31 on the 7 rolls. Matthew Porter, 34. Daddy Pa, 35. Matthew 38, Daddy Pop 40, Matthew 42. What year is this? Oh no. I'm realizing I need a new scope. Daddy Paws out to Matthew. Oh, what this penny was doing over there. I hate when I have pennies just laying on the floor. All right. I have look at this, you guys. Oh, you can't see in there. It's full of wheat cents and rolls that broke when somebody shipped them to me. I probably have like 5 more rolls of wheat cents in there. All right, so Matthew Porter won that for 42 because Daddy Pa said he was out. 7 rolls. Wheats. Matthew Porter, 42. I might throw some extra in there for you. Might throw some of these other ones that are just in the box on a baggie and send them with them. All right, so nobody interested in these. And I can move these out of the way. How about this? $18.87 seeded dime. 1 dime. It's not in the best shape. It's at least a good 2. You can see all of the United States of America and some of Liberty. So it's at least a good 2. Probably a 4. No mint mark. So it's a regular 1887. If anybody's interested in that dime, I'll do it for 40 or for 20. Jesus, 40. 40 is way too much. $20 if anyone's interested. So I got one of Joe's coins back. I'm waiting on the other one. I sent coins in to have them graded over 6 months ago for him, and I finally got one of them back. They're taking their sweet time on coins right now, that's for sure. All right. Any interest in this one at 20? I wonder if I have any horse blankets. Anybody interested in horse blankets? I have Star Notes too. I always get Star Notes when I go to work. All right. Doesn't look like there's anyone interested in this. Let me go and see if I have any. Oh, I get them at the bar. So the owner of my bar will just put all the money in the drawer, and then I come in and go through the money before I work. So we'll have bundles of ones in there, and I go through them, and we'll find Star Notes. Bundles of fives, find Star Note. I actually have some right now, and a couple of the fives are actually really, really good. Like these are what I have so far. Got that one. Got that one. And the rest are fives. And two of them are super rare. I think this one's rare, and I think that one is rare. And by rare, I mean low runs. So low run totals, which puts it further across on it. So what is that, $17 face? I'll do those for $25 if anybody's interested. Hang on, let me look. See if I have any horse blankets in here. No, I only have one. One horse blanket right now at my desk. I'm sure I have more out in my safe, but only one at my desk. And for those of you who came in late, I was saying, if anybody's interested in each of the PDS roles for the American Women's Quarters, let me know, because I have one of each. So I can get one of each if somebody is interested in them. Of course, they're going to be expensive because there's 16 sets. Oh, I didn't want this. Keep grabbing the wrong damn thing. Let's see if I have any good notes here. So nobody interested in these Star Notes? Oh my God. so many more star notes. Oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm going through a book right here. It's full of silver certificates. And star notes. Goodness gracious. All right, nothing on these. Anybody collect British cents? British large cents. I had these in the auction too. You get a whole bunch of different years. So, in a nutshell, if anybody wanted this, it is 25 coins total. It's 1912, 1916 to 21, 27 to 29, 34 to 40, 46, 48, and 62 to 67. So 25 coins total. I was doing it in the auction for $3 per coin, which would be 75, and I dropped it down in the auction to $2 per coin for 50 for all 25 of these. And they are actually not in bad shape. So if anybody wants this set of 25, I would start it at 50. And what I like about these is you could see when they change, like who the ruler is. So 27, 28, 29, 34, 35, 36, and then in 37 it changed. So you go from that obverse design to that obverse design. And that's in 37. And I don't know when it goes to, but 48. By the time we jump up to 62, we have Queen Elizabeth on them. So $2 per coin if anyone's interested in those. I still have the Batman. This is a, I believe, brass. Ready for it? The Joker. So Batman's on one side, Joker's on the other. Pretty neat. Yeah, I think you're right, Daddy Pie. I think it was right around there that she took over rule. So I have that if anyone's interested in it. These I'm sending out to Crispy because he likes dollars that have 666 in them. So I found one with 44666 and 6667 and then 0000. But he likes sixes. So I'm gonna send those out to him. Look at these Mama Jamas if anybody wants these. So this has all the presidents on it from the first president on down, all the way to Gerald Ford in 76. And all their portraits on the front. Oh, I thought this was neat when I saw it. And these things are super heavy. Give you an idea of how big it is. There's a Nike. Old Monterey Bicentennial. And I will sell these if anybody's interested. And that one has some toning on it. Great Seal of United State of Nebraska. So I would sell those. Of course, I keep all the beaver nickels that I get when I go through boxes. These are all from one box. I think I get about 15 or 20 of them per box. And if anyone's interested in foreign coins, I can do mixed foreign. This is £1. I haven't gone through it yet, but I do go through them and I find silver in these quite often. So I get them from somebody else and then I tell him, hey, I found silver in there, and he gets mad at me. But each one of these bags are £1. It's fun to go through them and to look and investigate each of the coins that you're pulling out. Let's see. I still, of course, have the BU wheat cents that I was doing sets of, if anybody wants a set of them. I'll put them in flips and send them to you. The years that you would get are 1954, 54D, 58, 58D, and 1939, and they are all BU. I'm doing it $4 or $5 per coin because of the condition that they're in. That's the 39. So it would be the 5 coins for $25. And they are all high grade. Of course, you have all the 2023 VDBVs. I, for some reason, keep all my 2024 pennies too. These are all Philadelphia. I'm starting to get 2024 nickels when I go to the grocery store now. That's what you see back here. I was going to offer these up again in my auction, but like I said, I went to the hospital, so I'll see if anybody in here is interested in them. These are gaming tokens. There are a bunch of them. 50 in all. And one of them is even Trump's Taj Mahal. This one alone sells big online. Normally, these coins sell for between $3 and $5 per coin. Or per token, I should say, because they're not coins. They're gaming tokens. But they're from all different casinos. So 50 coins in here. I was doing it for $75. Give everybody a break on them because they go for quite a bit. Anyone like Canada dollars? 1987. Nothing special about it. It's just a BU dollar. Yeah, I'm never going to get it out of there. Where is... Oh, there it is. I want to see the bottom of it. Or the reverse of it, I should say. Jeepers. Can't get the thing out of here. You still can't. Well, and out it comes. Now I'm playing the part of Lucky Duck. So that's the obverse. And the reverse. I don't know what the big deal is about these. Oh, it's when they changed the design. So they changed the design in 1987, is what it says. Yeah, that is a proof. So it's a big deal because it's the first year of a new design, and it's a proof. Nobody wants that, so I'm not going to do that. I don't know what these go for. 1987 proof dollar. About 14 bucks. Online they go for about 14. So I would do it for 10 if somebody wanted it. Yeah, I would do that for 10 if somebody wanted it. American Innovation dollars. You get the P, the D, and of course the S proof. I do that set for $10 too if somebody wanted it. Who made that one? The U.S. men? I don't think so. Hold on. They must have, because Littleton puts their stuff on it. This doesn't have anything on it except, I don't have a box or anything for it. This is just the way that I have it. Like I said, I'm just going through stuff that's on my desk. I have it upside down. But yeah, usually Littleton will have a stamp somewhere, so it must be the U.S. Mint. All the scratches, of course, are going to be on this, not on the coins. The coins have never been out of this, so the coins are going to be immaculate inside. Again, if somebody wanted that, 10 bucks. I just found this thing. This thing's pretty cool too. Complete 2 year uncirculated set of the Sea Hag. 79 and 80 PDNS. And 79P is a wide rim near date. And they usually were in these sets. But look at that. It's got the whole story of it. And the cool thing is you can see the back of them too. Man, they look nice. And I'm trying to see if I could see who made this. This one's Littleton coin. See, that's usually what you'll find for Littleton. So somebody wanted that, said I would do probably 15 on it. So 15 for the Sea Hag. I have a unused capital holder. Whatever year you want it to be. Susan B. Anthony said, would you do 12? Yeah, you've purchased other things for me tonight. So, yeah, I'll do that for 12 for you. Matthew Porter. SBA set. 12. All right. What else do I have? I have so much stuff over here. It's ridiculous. I'm barely ever in my office anymore because of my bus job. Thinking of your dad for his birthday. Nice. What is this? Hang on. Oh, the Kennedy Mint. This is just state quarters. And of course, they're just going to be clad, not copper. Not even worth selling it. I mean, they're nice coins, but not worth it. Now this is rare. And this is probably not something that I'm going to sell, but I'll show it to you guys because I like it. These are almost impossible to find, and this one's still in its plastic. All it is a quarter, but it's a 2000 special minted quarter that you can only get in this set. So it's got that design on it. I think when I bought this for 20 bucks. And now they go for a bunch. Everybody wants that quarter. Or, yeah, that quarter. One 1902, one 1912. B nickels. Huh. 1912D. Huh. I've never seen this before. This one, Daddy Pa? That works for me. 1912. Yeah, it's got the D mint mark. I've never seen this before. This is cool. I wonder when I got this. Of course, it's mine, but who knows when I got it. It's in really nice shape because of this paper that is inside of it. I don't know why it says that there's a 1902 also in there, but it's just a 1912. Nothing special about a 1912D V nickel, right? Let me add Daddy Pa for the Daddy Pa. Do you like Canadian dollars? Hang on. I might have more for you. You like Canadian quarters too? Pennies and dollars right now. I'll keep an eye out for them. I know I have them here somewhere. I just don't want to take up too much time looking for them. And when you have all these stupid books and things everywhere, and 3 safes, and it's crazy. All right. I have old Canadian pennies. Do you like Canadian large cents? Oh, it was the last year of the V nickel. All right, so I have that, those. Well, I believe I have a bunch of Canadian large cents. So if you're just starting on them, maybe I'll throw them in an auction coming up here. All right, I got something for you. Check these out. Do you have colorized toonies? So you have that one. I don't know if you do toonies. 2020B. So that's uncolorized. So there you get colorized and uncolorized. And then you have D-Day, and this one glows in the dark. So these are toonies. If you ever start collecting those, let me know. And let me show you the quarter I got the other day. Going through a box of quarters. Check out this quarter I got going through a box of quarters. (2006). Oop. But it's got this on it. So it's got the pink ribbon. I've never seen that. I've gone through many and many boxes and gotten many and many quarters. Look at that one. And that one. I don't know. I get excited when I look through Canadian coins. Oh yeah, the black ring. Probably got it from Mickey Minsky. But yeah, these toonies right here are very, very hard to get. Oh, there's one more. I missed this one. I missed my favorite one. Nice. So you got them before Mickey did them. All right. Let's see what else I got here, and then I might call it a night. All right. Let me look at one more spot. Drive me absolutely batty because I know I have stuff in here. And of course, when you want to find something, you can't find something. Oh well, I'll have to find it later. All right. Last but not least, let me look at one thing before I do this. Let's see, I'm doing 75 for the box. Probably going to be 10 for the shipping. I'll do a flat rate. Probably going to be more than 10, but I'll charge you 10. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to offer this up. I was going to offer this up. But I spent more on the grading for it than it's worth. So it's not even really worth putting it up. So we won't do that. Anything specific that anyone's looking for? Anything that anyone is looking for that I can grab real quick? Yeah, that's fine, Daddy Pa. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get invoices out real quick, and then I'm going to head to bed. So appreciate y'all. I might jump on here tomorrow at some point and throw different stuff up. I have to go through a whole bunch more stuff. So, but, all right, everybody be safe and enjoy your night. And I'll talk to you all soon. All right, bye.